Hello and welcome to my video for TEL 313. My name is Abigail Matson and my video is about literacy makerspaces. So when I first started reading the articles and watching the TED Talks for Lesson 6, I got super excited. First, I made this mind map after I read the 2 articles and watched the 2 TED Talks. One of the TED Talks that especially stood out to me was the one by Giver Tully. It was called Life Lessons Through Tinkering. And when I watched it, I got really excited because I saw that there were like 7-year-olds making roller coasters and people putting all kinds of things together. And I also saw people making a rope bridge out of grocery bags. And I thought, this is awesome. And this is what I looked like. I was like, this is going to be so fun. I can't wait to apply this to my future career. Well, the next thing that happened was I remembered, oh, I'm going to be a literacy specialist someday. How am I going to apply a makerspace to a literacy classroom? And the other job I want to have someday is to be an ESL teacher. And I was like, how am I going to do this? And the more I thought about how I was going to make a makerspace for my future students, the more I felt kind of stumped. I was not sure how I was going to do it. So I decided to do my other homework while I was thinking about it. This is me sitting at my laptop with all my binders, working on my homework. So finally, I kept doing my homework, and then 3 days later, I was reading the discussion board for our TEL 313 class, and I read a post by someone else, and a light bulb went off in my head, and I was like, I know exactly what I'm going to do. And so what I did after that was I went to the internet, and I found this picture, and it's a picture of a brainstorming space. And I got really inspired by this picture of a brainstorming space in a brainstorming room, and I said, I am going to make this for my students. And all these ideas started coming to me. I had an idea of how I could make a brainstorming space and how I could put alphabet blocks in there for my students who are